Welcome back. We're talking about HIV and AIDS and the journey so far and healthy living. If you want to ask questions, the number to call is 0808-054-2233. That's 0808-054-2233. You can also tweet at CTV_Mary A. You've actually addressed most of the things that the ED of UNAIDS spoke about: accessibility of drugs, lack of discrimination. But there's one thing there's one thing I want us to touch. Speaking of quality of care, how fast is a diagnosis made, and how accurate is it?
For us as a state, anywhere we go to, because we do screening both at the health facility, that's the hospital now, and at the community level. It's just within minutes you get your result. But what takes time is actually the counseling. It's not just getting the result. You need to counsel the person.
Within minutes? You
get your result, yeah. It's just a matter of printing you with the blood, and then the result is shown.
Before we go to counseling, how accurate are these results?
Yeah, the result is 99% accurate. They are accurate. And our counselor testers, they are well trained. They are people that have international standard backing. We validate them at the agency before they go out to roll out this testing and all that. So we can say that the result we get from them is about 98.7% accurate. Okay. So we rely validly on those results. These are international standardized results that we have. And so, like I said, you might need to spend...
challenges with the counseling.
With the counseling. And that's why you can actually do a testing 4 patients per 1 hour. That's 25 minutes allotted to a patient. Okay. The reason is very simple. You want to spend about 15 minutes counseling the person. That's what we call pre-testing counseling, okay. And then post-testing counseling. That somebody is negative does not necessarily mean that you are negative in quote, because we have what we call window period. That is period. Is about 3 months down the line. So what result you get now is actually your activity in the last 3 months. Okay. So the one you have 3 months from now, you can never validate that one.
In other words, the best thing to do for testing is once you test, you come in 3 months and test again.
Having known that you have to actually take your time.
If you've lived a safe life, low-risk life.
Low-risk life, and then you now do another testing. And that will give you a valid result, actually.
Okay, okay. All right, so let's look at something else. If people are going to live a healthy life for a longer period of time, even with HIV, then the issue of jobs arises. The person has to keep a job. But we'll come back to that. Let's take this call. Hello. Oh, he's no more on the line. The issue of jobs arises. How possible is it for someone to keep a job in Nigeria, even with his HIV status?
Yeah, thank you very much. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, was the first person that actually addressed this issue you just said. He went to East Africa and he saw that 80% of people that are, gainfully employed, they are actually ravaged with HIV in some parts of country in East Africa. So he came back.
But how did he know that? I mean, sorry to butt in.
With the statistics that he had there, maybe with the president and the Minister of Health in that place. So he quickly came back to Nigeria and set up what we call NIBUCA. NIBUCA is actually Nigerian businessmen coalition for HIV/AIDS, and putting people that are actually in the top, private practice as the chairman. And he actually said that, look, that you are positive for HIV does not mean that you are not going to have your job. So that's why in some of the companies now, there is a law that guides them that even if somebody that is positive, it could be your ED, it could be your manager, it could be your MD, you don't have to discriminate. So that is really helping. And
okay, let's see if we can get this call. Sorry to butt in. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. How are you doing?
I've been trying to reach you, so I don't know. There's something that is disturbing me, so I don't know how to go about it.
Well, go on.
Actually, this typhoid, malaria, and fever sometimes that I do experience. So if I want to urinate, my urine will be yellowish in color. So I've taken drugs from the pharmacy. There's no improvement, so I don't know. And if I see something is paining me from my by the right
Okay,
side.
okay. Thank you very much, Basi. We're discussing HIV/AIDS today, so we can't take that question on the show, but maybe after the show you can be helped. So you call the number. Thank you so much, Basi. Okay, so again, you have mentioned the law, but does somebody have to go to court before people follow the law?
And that is why, like I said, each of the organization is, they are, I won't say comparing, they are encouraged to join the NIBUCA, such that they know the nitty-gritty of why it was established.